Okay, it will be over eventually, I'm sure. Random boss relic? No. I feel like it's remove cards, and I want to get rid of these two. It's just, 2 costs is so horrible to start off. We need a little bit of gold, so we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. That's all we're drawing, so it's fine. We can block a little, strike down. Don't want to take too much damage. Not that I really have a choice. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because we know we can counter him next turn. We should draw 2 strikes. Yeah. Come on, give us something good. Empty body, protect. I don't like any of these. Alright, definitely carry the little one. Yes, double defend. And just always defend if you're attacking. And then when he goes to lick me, I can strike. If I get them, which I didn't. So it's not so bad. 2 more attacks. Oh, 3. Duplication is okay. Pressure points. You know what? We've thinned out the deck enough. I can see this ramping up. Especially if we get more. It's just always remove. 0 to all. I really want follow-up. What's Insight do? Draw 2 cards. No, thank you. Not Crescendo. Redraw pile into your hand. That allows us to like always find pressure points. I think it's leave. Remove another card. Get rid of a strike this time. Okay, so we have ramping damage that we did not draw into. That's always great. I'm gonna do the damage. So we basically just want to draw it every turn. So it does 8, 16, 24. Yeah, it ramps up nicely. Come on, draw it. Thank you. And it hits through block, which is really good. This divinity doesn't matter about it. It's a skill. And I'm going to take follow-up just because it's a freebie, basically. I feel like we upgrade it too. Means we have to take care on the big elite. 11, 22, 33, that's just very attractive damage. You regenerate, that's not as attractive. Oh, you know what? This is horrible. It's a skill. But we can duplicate it. And we don't need to upgrade it. We might be able to do enough damage. So it would do 11, 33. It's kinda alright. I mean, there's not really much of a different option. Now we take 18. I don't think playing the defense is worthwhile. I think it's just take the 18. Don't have enough damage. If I upgrade them, we might have. Can't actually remember the ratio. Either way. That's done. Strength. Strength does not help. Retain, enter calm. Retain, gain 2 block. I'm going to say no. And I'm definitely going to say heal. Now, relic. Merchants restocks cards, relics, everything reduced by 20. Yes, please. That includes the removal. So pressure KOs you, which we don't really care about. Pressure on you. It's strike, follow up, defend. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we just have to continue to thin it out and just stall until we draw it, basically. Yeah, perfect. Sands of Time. It's kind of nice as well to retain. Sure, we'll grab it. Let's strike, follow up, then just a bunch defends. into pressure point, defend, strike. I wonder if Sands of Time would have done enough. Probably. Wallop. Gain block equal to the unblocked damage. Gain 5 divinity. What's the upgrade? Retain. But no Meister cost. Skip. Another elite, unfortunately. Good elite, though. No, because pressure is doing 11. Bad elite. It's still the right thing to do straight away. Maybe use the plated armor. We can triple defend. Wait till Sands of Time comes down. Taking way too much damage still. I didn't even have to use the miracle. Whenever attack's upgrade is added upgrade. Take an extra turn after this one, end your turn. I mean, the dream is literally just have vault and pressure points, right? And then have 4 resources. Yeah. Yeah, that's a play. Oh, further discounts. That's worth buying, is it not? Because it's on everything. It doesn't seem to stack, because that's not quite enough. I can only play it if this is the only attack in your hand. God, if we could get to that state, we'd love it. It's 2 costs though. So each combat, discard a number of cards and draw that many. Whenever you play power, a random card turns to 0. Definitely remove. Need to get rid of strikes. I grab signature move. It's so dead right now though. That's the issue. And it means I have to pivot and I have to remove. Sands of Time. Well no, because Sands of Time being 0. Does it have retain? It does not have retain. It's doing 40 already. Is 40 even that great a damage? I really just want more pressure points. I feel like it's just the potion belt. Yeah. We look for potions. I can still buy it though. I don't want it to be another card I have to remove though. Because vaults decrease Sands of Time as well, which is fantastic. Allows me to try and get another pressure point off. No, it's not worth it. Gonna be a fight. Remove a card. Defend. Definitely take the rest. Oof. Definitely want to try and slow play this. To some degree. But it's not ethereal. You can also upgrade it. I don't know what the upgrade does. I mean, it doesn't really matter about the plated armor. Chaining Sands of Time is great. You're going to do your big attack next turn. I don't know if we can cancel it with Sands of Time. Can we even survive? It's 35. We can go. We can do Miracle, Pressure Points, Bolt. Yeah. Yeah, that paid off. So we do Sands of Time, follow up, Pressure Points. Yeah, now we have 2 little slimes to deal with. And I guess we pick off the one doing damage. Split into 2 8s, it's fine. Slightly smaller would have been better. But Pressure Points does KO. So I guess we just take the KO on each of them. Since you're just adding slimes. No, you're adding vulnerability. Alright, follow up. Sands of Time. And I don't have to worry. Alright, feels like we have something going. Adding miracles to our hand could be good. The damage isn't huge, but if we're taking extra turns, Devotion is kind of nice. Guess Devotion. No, it's the miracles. Yeah, it's always the miracles, because they retain. Place pure water with 3 miracles, that definitely helps if we're going for shorter fights, and these other 2 are pretty bad. Remove 2 would cut down the jack to what we basically want. Because we basically just want pressure points, sands of time, and follow-up. First turn is pressure points, vault, makes this a 3 cost. We'll have the miracles as well. God, am I actually thinking the birdcage? I am thinking the birdcage. Small deck. Definitely not going to do well against groups of enemies, but it's going to be interesting. It's definitely the shop. Yeah, it's definitely the shop. Yeah, so this is the only issue, because we did not draw the 2 cards we want. If we get rid of the last 2 cards, we're happy. Do I just literally vault? I mean, I can end up vaulting because I have the miracles. But I think it's strike, follow up, miracle, vault. And then we can do pressure points. Strike is not enough, but strike, follow up is enough. And then I guess it's just to defend and hold the sands of time. Yeah, and then we can start applying the pressure. We're slightly off on attacks for these types of enemy. And also defense, I should say. It would be fine if we could KO. But we can't. Well, I could. Is it worth it? I guess so, because then we only have to deal with 1. We're only taking 10. And go follow up. It's not going to do enough damage. Probably not worth it. If we had 1 more resource, we could knock it down at least. There has to be pressure points. And then defend and strike. Need like 1 solid defense card. Or just more pressure points. Yes. I was to just stack it instantly. Alright, so we got some semblance of the combo. So that, then Vault. Got the other one. So it should be enough to KO. And then I guess it's just to defend. Next turn we can just send to time. Yeah. Miracle, miracle. Have to do follow up first. Then we can do the pressure points. Ooh, is 3 too many? Probably. And it's definitely just removal. Keep the strike because it allows us to play follow up. Chemical X. That is an interesting choice. Everything else, not so much. Every time you play 5 cards a single turn, deal 10, eh. Miracles, discard pile. That could come in handy. I feel like it's Chemical X, because I know there are a great deal of X cards. We also do like the Pyramid. Take the fight. I don't think we'll get enough to use the... what's it called? The card removal service. So we got the 2 bad pressure points, which is a bit annoying. But it also does get through his armor, so that is useful. So I'm actually not going to continue pressuring. Take the 8, unfortunately. Yeah, because now we have the pressure points to KO. So we can do this a lot better. We can go you, you, you. Done. Actually, no, I won't have vault there. Yeah, because then we could have won. Close enough, though. Nada. So 37 is not enough. As long as it's a single elite, we're happy. And I do want to upgrade the pressure points. So the trick is to spread it out. Right, so we go pressure points, pressure points, pressure points. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have enough draw. And I don't really want to take 10. Give me some defense. Done. It's only a little, but it still helps. And we don't want the other cards. Can I just play follow-up? Nah. Alright, well, it's just pressure points. And then a vault. And then more pressure points. Yeah, so the gimmick is basically just pressure point. So we definitely want more shops, and we want to upgrade the pressure points. And I kind of want to get rid of Sands of Time. It's too costly. I suppose the retain is fine. So it's pressure points, and then vault. Into more pressure points. Thank God. Yes. We like the stacking damage. Into more pressure points. Don't draw the wounds. Done. Oh, no, slightly off. HP is fine. So I don't mind signature move if we... No, because the pressure points cost. Yeah, no, signature move is not worth it. We can upgrade the last one. We really need to hit a shop. We can, perfect. What do we get? 2 relics. It's interesting. I don't think we do well against the... What's it called? The heart. Sucks to lose the pressure points, though. Is there anything I can do? Not really. It's hold the miracle. Well, he must mess up the cost of miracles, right? No, it's only drawn cards. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have enough damage anyway. Talk to the hand. Nope. Whenever a card is retained, reduced its cost by 1 this combat. That's kind of nice. Right, speeds up the Sands of Time, but it's too slow. Okay. So it's pressure points. Get them low. So we basically want to just spread out the pressure point damage. At least that's the hope. I might be screwing this up. So we'll see. The idea is now we can go pressure point. Well, follow up first. So if we play 2, you're taking 22. If we play 1 on you, you're taking 33. So we do follow up, pressure points, pressure points, strike, and take 12 because I did mess up. I should have been KOing 1 at a time. At least we can just do this now. Wasn't so bad. Memories is great. Smites would be good if they were free. They're not free. That with the retain card would be good. Transform 2, obtain special relic. I don't really want any of this. I guess we are removing them anyway, so if I just transform cards, it's not end of the world. But it's definitely the strike. And am I just getting rid of Sands of Time at this point? I feel like I am. I feel like we just want pressure. Eva form is definitely good. Okay, this is a tough fight though. Starting turn, gain 1, increase this by 1. If we had some way to draw, if our hand was empty, that'd be fantastic. We do have to say goodbye to it though. Because I have to bolt here. Just way too much damage otherwise. So I believe we can KO one of them. I could have done that if I tagged someone else. Don't really care for the insights. Could I have KO'd 2 of them? Potentially. Problem is we have no block. We'll play it out. I might reset this fight. Because what we have going is pretty good, and I want the experience. Problem is I have to do math. Right, so you're taking 22 if I play the 2. So we do that. You know what? Yeah, I have to restart. I could play that way better. So we go 1. We vault. I'm going to regen as well, since we're going to get a bunch of turns in a row. So at least we can heal up a bit. Right. Then we can... pressure points. Pressure points. Follow up. Do I use the thorns? A lot of this doesn't really matter. Take a little bit of damage, it's fine. We survive, that's the main thing. Then we do follow up. Another pressure on you. Pressure on you. Pressure on you. Yeah. That was definitely better. Still pretty low on HP though. Single target's definitely really good. I really want to know what the payoff is. But I don't think it's worth it. Definitely the shop. Most likely removal. Is there anything else? Upgrade 2 random attacks. Upgrade 2 random skills. I already upgrade them all anyway. So it's just remove. Nothing else? Nothing else. So we remove what? I mean, Diva Form is actually kind of good, but the chances are I never play it. If I can play it, we're happy. If we can't, it goes away anyway. So I guess that's the correct option. So anything we want. Potions? None of these are good for us. Why doesn't this restock? It'd be very helpful. I could take the Battle Hymn. I'd get a ton of smites, but the problem is they're 1 cost. No. It's Campfire, and then difficulties with the boss. Hopefully we can out-DPS it. Okay, so we have a really good starting turn. Except we do have to eat through that. Sucks, because we basically just spent our turn doing it. I'm going to do that before we shuffle. We can start stacking up. I think he clears, I can't remember. I'm guessing the upgrade to this is just discounts. Yeah. So that is definitely something I would like to do, because I could have retained a miracle. Other than that, there's nothing we want to do. I guess that's kind of alright. It's not, because if these grab it, then I'm really sad. It's meant to play it. Is it really that big of an issue? It is. It's a ton of damage loss. The correct thing to do, actually, since we have the tons of miracles, is use the Blessing of Forge. Go pressure points, pressure point, pressure points. Get one back. Pressure points. Play Bolt. Yeah, because now we can play Diva as well, which is what we want to do. We're definitely in a good position now. I need to take time to think a little bit better. That's just ramping damage, and we win. Angie Pot definitely helps. Show me what beta does. Devotion, it's not gonna last long enough. No. It's not gonna tell me, then we're fine. Definitely no. No longer obtain potions. God, no. You know what sucks? Well, I can take Pandora's box because I don't have strikes. Do we just not take the potion? They come in handy. There's only 1 act left, and I have decent ones. So, okay, this is definitely a boss we will suck at. So I want to hit as many shops as possible to flesh out the deck. Yeah, perfect. We go pressure. I wonder if we upgrade this. What's it do? It's just 3. That's still decent. Pressure point. Right now I can Diva Form and Vault, which I think is worth it. We definitely need to reduce the cost. Yeah, perfect. So hitting the campfires is also something we really want to do. What do we have? See the draw pile, play 3 attacks. But there was something for play skills, we'd be happy. Judgment is also really good. But it's also not. Bomb, no. Fasting, no. Yeah, it's removal. We get rid of follow-up now. And it's just about trying to upgrade this and discount both of these. I can buy them just to look for better things. It's not really worth it. It's not worth it. So we want to hit that campfire, we want to hit that campfire, and then that campfire. But then we don't get another shop. We don't get another shop anyway. Alright. Maybe, oh god, if I should look, because we're not getting shops, I should grab them. Can we get to the key boss, the key fight? That's the other question. No, it's red from rest and 1 from treasure chest. So we can go to the heart and see. Now them being linked definitely sucks. Maybe we can spread out the damage. And then miracle the bolts. And now we have to just stack onto you. Is that the correct? UKO, UKO, so you're done. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of math. If every run was like this, then we'd be having fun. So I don't care about elites, it's really just the campfires to upgrade. I'm pretty sure we can do fights like this. This might backfire, but it feels like we can every time. Right. 1 pressure point. And then Diva and Volt. Yeah, we really just have to get their costs down. And then it's basically just draw pressure points over and over again. And it's just more important to get one of them down. Oh. Ah, Gremlin is draw a card. That's actually really nice then. The burns suck, because we will get a ton of them. But our damage is great. Every 6 turns gain intangible. Doesn't hurt, doesn't really help. Yeah, this sucks. No, it doesn't, because we have the hard counter to them. Cool. So, same thing. Miracle, miracle, miracle. It should always be the same opening hand from recollection. We do that, and then we just start. I guess you always apply it to the one with the most HP. Alright, and then we just work our way down. I don't want to take damage, but at the same time, I guess I have to. I can KO one of them. But I'd really like to space it out. We know what, we get a chain effect. So we should be fine. Because we get more pressure points, yeah. Now I can do that. UKO, we get another one. Do that again. Perfect. No, thank you. We don't need another form. So I do have to rest at 1, but it is worth upgrading first. So this loses Ethereal, which does help. But I think the minus to cost all the extra miracles better. Okay. Definitely the next campfire. Definitely a boss. Yeah, perfect. So we go pressure. I think it's just stack the pressures. Double miracle. Well, no, 1 miracle, because now we have Vault. Alright, and then we can go Diva, and still play the other pressure points. Alright, we found a great build. Smith, upgrade that. And then the next one, we can grab the key. Do we have to grab the key here? Yeah, we don't... No, it doesn't matter. Our deck's small. I was going to say that's awesome, but we don't need it. Definitely next campfire. You suck. This guy sucks. I wonder if our extra turn makes it come into play. If it does, then that sucks. What do we need? 2, 5, 6, 7. So 3 miracles. We can play all the pressure points. Do you become intangible? No, thank God. But that's worrisome. Does it still do damage? No, it only does 1. But he's right to be KO'd next turn. All we need is 1. Done. We got the power card. Any of these powers? I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Allows us to slightly get bigger, right? If we could get another pressure point, we'd be happy. Yeah, so it's always to 7 in the first turn. Yeah. So this is the problem. Our following turns, we just don't have that many pressure points. I need more to make this even better. I mean, it's still a lot of damage anyway. Anything... Draw? Yes, draw. If we have draw, we can get more. Right? And draw 3 cards is already great. It can mess up our opening, though. No, because we can just use that to draw into miracles. And we always have enough resources. Alright, we're happy. Definitely grab the key. That was the perfect thing to grab. Yeah, because even if we get empty mind, we can just empty mind. And they'll get us vault every time. But we do the pressure points first. Then we empty mind. Then we can get to 5. Then we can diva form. Then we can vault. And now we can just draw a bunch of pressure points. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't really matter. The gremlin will come in handy here anyway. I didn't need them. But because we have extra resources, that is definitely going to become great. Inside is also kind of nice. No, we just want like another draw 3. Yeah, and then when we get the right start anyway, it doesn't matter. So make sure they're in our graveyard, then cycle them back, and then pressure point. Okay, I feel like we'll have enough damage for the boss. The end boss, I mean. And we just upgrade Diva form. No reason not to. Okay. So same thing, we go 1 on you, 1 on you, Miracle, Diva form, Miracle, empty mind, get our vaults, play vaults. I'm glad this exactly works out. We should have enough. Yeah. And we just continuously draw them back. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Problem is we have to restack them up, which does suck. I do have the energy pot. I don't know if I want to save that. There's a damage cap on the heart, so that is problematic. I can't stack them. If I play... No, they're going to discard it anyway. I'll draw them all back anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we go pressure, 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 empty mind, get 3 back. We survive, which is good enough, but we are slightly behind on draw, basically. Okay. Ooh. Wait, can I? Yes, good. Approach door. I was worried for a second because it's the first win. If we don't actually get to do the ending. It'd be nice to finally have the ending cleared. So, there's nothing for us to upgrade, so let's just rest. I feel like the shop should go first, in case you buy cards. But we're basically just buying items. The non-exhaust is definitely really good. Yeah. Spoon first. Vulnerable doesn't matter. The heal 2 doesn't really matter. I guess the block's kind of nice. The extra cards is fantastic. The life is definitely great. Alright, I think we're in a really good spot then to make this work. Can't obtain. I assume that means I can't buy them either. Okay. See if we can do enough damage against these guys. So... You're doing more. You both have artifact. It doubles, doesn't it? You have less HP. Just deal with you first. You know what? We'll go back and forth. So it's... Miracle, 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 Diva Form. We can do one more. And then we can vault. So this is a problem because I have the miracles now. Let's focus one of them down. Perfect. Empty mind. Grab the other one. Yeah, so the spoon is bad. Right, because it can mess up our draw with empty mind. But it's also super helpful. Once we have them in hand and we can't draw them. Every 3 attacks gain block, doesn't matter. Draw cards until your hand is full. Huh. That's an interesting concept. It's just an always gain the 3. I think we need that because we're going to have way too many resources because it's going to go up forever. Yeah, because now we can go... Still play all the miracles. I know we're taking damage, which sucks. Diva. Empty mind. Stack up the pressures. But we should hopefully output enough damage where it doesn't matter. So we do the miracles. Scroll. I was hoping to... Do we have a miracle? No, it's scroll. We didn't retain any of the miracles. But I do have the energy pot, which I think is very important to use. We can go pressure. Pressure. I wonder if Thorns works on the tick damage. Maybe I should have been trying that. I'll try it next turn. Volts. Let's see. It does not. So I wonder what happens when we hit the damage cap. Either way, I want to continue to stack this up. Yeah. Okay, so we can do the damage cap. We have the Lizard's Tail, so it shouldn't matter too much. Except when that happens. Ooh. That's really bad. Mainly because we lost a turn. It's actually really bad. You're doing 36, so we survive just. No, we don't. Too late anyway. I could have redone it. Still, it's close. And for once, we get a whole unlock in a single run. 3 block for each card in your hand, 6 plate armor, 3 strength, and 25 gold. Interesting. I don't like any of the unlocks so far, either. But there we go. Finally a fun run with the Watcher, which makes it a renewed amount of vigor to get the last 2 unlocks. Although I think if we look at like the unlocks, is it stats? There's still a lot. Relics discovered, oh that's the main one. Relic unlocks. Yeah, so there's still 20 cards, which is interesting because there's only 6 more, right, from on-screen unlocks. So there's some we haven't seen, or haven't played, I guess. There's still also the event, all the achievements. I don't know. We'll definitely get the 2 last unlocks, but after that, I think we'll move on to the next game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.